Hi everyone, thanks for joining. I'm Akshama from Sonatype, and today we have with us Cody Nash and Sharon Shang. Cody and Sharon are part of the release integrity team at Sonatype, the team that builds our awesome automated malware detection system, which is part of the next generation Nexus intelligence. And release integrity has become very important in these times. As you can see, time and time again, it's been making headlines for detecting Alex Berzon's original dependency confusion packages in mid 2020, and even the copycat packages posted this month. And we are still seeing like thousands being posted every day. And release integrity has also caught brandjacking and typo squatting packages that we blogged about in the last year. So this is like a big contribution to the open source community, keeping everyone safe, and application security wise. So I want you to meet both Cody and Jairong and see what they have to say. So hi, Cody. Hi, Jairong. Welcome. And thanks for your time today. Could you share with everyone a brief introduction about yourself?
Hi, I'm Cody Nash. I'm a data scientist working with Sonatype, and I've been working with their release integrity effort to detect this malware on the open source ecosystems for, I don't know, a bit over a year now, and been helping them implement models and cross-validate them and make sure everything works.
Nice. And Jairong, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Sharon Shang. I'm a principal engineer in Sonatype. I have been there for over 3 years. So our team, along with other engineers, worked on the release integrity systems. So we collect the data and generate the model and generate the predictions.
Thank you, Sharon. So just to give everyone a brief idea, release integrity is our system which was released around in late 2019, and the motivation behind it is we at Sonatype, we had been seeing like novel supply chain attacks, right? Counterfeit components infiltrating open source repositories like NPM over and over. So we knew manually catching these counterfeit components or malware was just not possible. There's like thousands of packages coming into NPM every month and like on a daily basis, and this is why an AI or ML based solution was needed. So we devised a solution, with the help of these awesome people on our team. And eventually, after some hit and trial, we have now made so much progress with it that it's been catching the dependency confusion packages, not just Alex Berzon's original packages. But also the copycats, and as of today, the copycat count, like everything, it's gone like in thousands. So all right, guys, I had a bunch of questions for you just to go over. So could you, like, one of you briefly share some insights on how the release integrity automated malware detection system works?
Yeah, sure. I can give an overview on that. So we have a detection systems that runs every day. So every day when a new components come into Sonatype systems, so we collect over 50 signals, and we use those signals, feed those signals to our ML model, and the model will generate the prediction results. The prediction results indicate if this component is suspicious or not. And then those data will be shared and displayed in the IQ server, as well as those information will be used in the firewall. So if all those if you have policy set for the release integrity rating being suspicious, so those components will be blocked and quarantined at firewall level before enter into your systems. Yeah.
No, that's a solid overview, Jairong. Thank you. So, just I know you guys have been like keeping the eye on system, and every day one of you provides me a report of the dependency confusion copycats that we've been seeing, right, coming up every day. So, Cody, did you want to share something about the spikes you've been seeing? Because I see these little graphs that I'll share in the blog post about this little spikes we see every few days. What's that about?
It seems like, since the initial publication of by Alex Berzon in early-ish February, there's been a few waves of attacks where people, generally a handful of people would publish a large number of copycat namespace confusion attacks, all of them under the guise of security research. But I think as you're seeing, more and more of them are, seem to be actually malicious. And, some of them are actually, saying they're just trying to remind us of this vulnerability and publishing thousands of packages in a day to remind us of that. And it's, just been kind of 2 or 3 times a week since that started.
I see, Cody. That's a great insight. And just to dig a bit deeper, so then all these packages, right? Like, because we saw like the most recent spike, I believe it was 4,000 plus packages. Yesterday, I believe you showed me the report, which is on top of the thousands of copycats that we've already added to our data. So, do you have an insight on that as well to share, like our product or solution that customers can use?
Oh, I mean, I think it's just the same message from the beginning, that you need to pay attention to your the way you have your dependencies set up. This is a widespread vulnerability that's been around, and the research into this has been going on since last year, and even as early as, I don't know, May or June, our system was starting to see spikes in these packages, just thousands of them. And fortunately at that time is all one actor, this Alex Bursan, but now that he's published it, it's something that, they're testing every system you can imagine. When you publish 5,000 packages, you are covering a lot of the attack surface.
No, absolutely. And I think like I just want to get this bit in for those interested, who are watching. So we have also added a new feature to Sonatype Nexus Firewall. I'll share the details in the blog post, and please check it out, because the phenomenal work our team has done here, right? I mean, it's all automated. So even if say a few packages get flagged by our release integrity, bots, and the manual analysis is pending, it's the Nexus IQ firewall that will protect you automatically against these suspicious packages and dependency confusion attacks. So Jairo, Cody, did you guys have any other insights to share? All right, well, thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.